Hello fellow JamBellas, I am Sarah Faslin, and I was so honored when Mandy asked me to make this video to share with all of you. Prior to joining Jamberry, I was a high school English teacher, and I absolutely loved doing that. However, my husband Matt and I now have two sons. Eli is 2.5 and Lucas is 7 months old, and him and I made the choice to have me be a stay-at-home mom because it was really important to me that if possible I would be the one here at home raising our boys. I also watch a friend's two little boys who are about the same age, so having 4 boys all under the age of 3 definitely makes for a crazy day in the Faslin household. To help make up for that change though, I really wanted to try and find some way that I could bring in a little extra income as well to still be able to be the stay-at-home mom, but to help pay those everyday bills and the mortgage payment and the student loans and still have a little bit of extra for family vacations or even just going out to dinner or to a movie. So it was about mid-June when a close friend of mine invited me to her Jamberry party, and I got my sample and I tried it out and absolutely fell in love with Jamberry. However, I didn't even consider becoming a consultant because I've never thought that I could be that sales lady or a consultant who would go out and sell a product, just because put me in front of a room full of kids and I do great. But get me around a bunch of people my own age and people that I don't know, and I tend to be a lot more shy and quiet and reserved, so I honestly didn't think I had it in me to be able to go out and try and sell something to somebody else. However, Mandy saw my enthusiasm and my excitement about the product, and she started talking to me. Over the next couple days, she answered about 1,000,000 of my questions and was very patient, and she was really the one that helped me see that it wasn't that hard to do this, that it was a lot of fun, and that it was a great way for me to be able to interact with other adults that shared my passion for Jamberry. And she really gave me that confidence to take the leap of faith and join. I also figured that I could at least make back the amount that I spent on the starter kit, and then if my business took off from there, great. If it didn't, at least I made my money back and I had a bunch of cool Jamberry products to call my own. So now I am here a couple months later, and I have to say that this was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Especially being the stay-at-home mom, having that adult interaction and getting to know all of you ladies has helped me keep my sanity. So thank you to all of you for that. And this really has become my family away from my family. Every lady here has been so helpful and so kind and compassionate, and everybody is so excited about this product and wanting to share it with everybody. And so that has been really wonderful for me to be able to be surrounded by that type of energy and all of you lovely ladies. So again, thank you so much for being that inspiration and that lifeline for me. I get so excited and I am so inspired every time I come on here and see that one of you has promoted or hit a fast start or is somebody new to our family, or you're adding somebody new to the family. It's absolutely wonderful, and I couldn't be prouder or more excited for all of you. At the same time, it has been difficult for me, and I have had my hard spots. My sales have been okay, and if it was just based on that, I could be promoted to the top by now. However, the area where I kind of struggled was getting those new recruits. And I think that part of it is just because of my personality, and because even though I'm enthusiastic and excited about this, I don't want to be pushy or step on anybody's toes and try and force them into this. So I think that kind of held me back. But it's been wonderful because our leaders here have done a lot of trainings for us and really are always there to help us and encourage us. So I've gone back and looked through all the trainings, and every time I look at the recruitment training or the hostess coaching or any of those other trainings that our leaders have put together for us, I always seem to learn something new or bring away a new fantastic piece of information to try out. And that's really helped me do a lot better at my hostess coaching and talking to my hostesses and talking to the ladies in the parties and getting them excited and doing more listening to what their needs are, and then building off of that to see if this journey might be something that could work for them. I was able to hit my first fast start shortly after I joined, but again, because I didn't have the recruits, I missed the second and third. And so that was kind of discouraging for me, not being able to promote, not getting the new team members, missing those fast starts, and for a while I was kind of down about that. But when I sat here and really thought about it and looked back at the reasons why I joined JamBella, I came to realize that that's what I needed to focus on. I didn't join JamBella just to hit the fast starts. I didn't join to be the #1 recruiter. I didn't join just to promote. I joined, yes, to help my family and to get a little bit of extra income, which I was doing, and so I was meeting that goal. I joined because this was a product that I absolutely loved and that I wanted to be able to share with all the other ladies in my life and people that I met. I joined because it was a ground floor opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I definitely didn't want to miss out on that and look back and go, darn, I wish I would have done that. I joined because I loved the company. I love hearing the sister stories. I love where this company is heading and what they stand for. And a huge part of why I joined was I saw Mandy and the type of person she was, the type of leader that she was, and the impact that she had on me in helping me to realize that this was something I could do. I could have the confidence to do this. I had the ability to do this. And because she was able to do that for me and helped open that door in my life, I realized that that's really something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to help other women out there realize their potential, to help them help their families, to be that inspiration, to be that lifeline for them when they were feeling down or like there were no other options. So it was really important for me to look back at the reasons why I joined JamBella and to realize that I am fulfilling those goals, and even if it's slow going, as long as I have the passion, the enthusiasm, the dedication, then I believe I can get to the top. It might take me a little bit longer, but I am making a promise now that at some point I will get there. And so that's my big JamBella goal, is to make it to the top at some point. So I really just want to say to everyone else out there, when you're having a rough time, sales aren't going as well as you want, you're thinking, is this really right for me? Sit down and go back and think about those reasons why you joined JamBella. Everything happens for a reason. I always hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And so when it was going rough for me, I was like, nope, I can do this. I'm going to stick with it. I haven't tried all the options out there. I'm going to go back and look at the trainings again. I'm going to talk to Mandy some more and get some ideas from her. I'm going to talk to the other JamBella's ladies, bounce some ideas off, see if there's things out there that I haven't tried. Just this last month, I had the absolute best party I've ever had. I really worked hard on my hostess coaching, and it helped that I had an amazing hostess who really got the girls in her party involved, got them excited. She shared her enthusiasm and love for the product, and we closed the party at over $500 in sales, and she decided to join us and become a JamBella. So that was really the push that I needed at just the right time to say, yes, this is what you are supposed to be doing. You can do this. So keep your chin up, set your goals, reach for the stars, remember why it is that you joined JamBella, and don't ever give up. We are all here to help each other, to be that encouragement that we need it to be, and I couldn't be more honored or more blessed to be a part of the JamBellas with all of you. It is so inspiring and encouraging to watch all of you grow, to grow with you, and I can't wait to make so many more friends with all of you, and hopefully at some point we will all see each other at the top. We'll all be elites, and we will go on all of those wonderful retreats and vacations and look back at these days and go, yep, we had our rough spots, but we persevered, we pushed through, we worked together, and now look at where we are. So Go get 'em, girls. I can't wait to grow on this journey with you. I can't wait to learn more and share more with all of you. And just know that this is truly a wonderful group of ladies. Everybody is here to help each other, so don't be afraid to speak up, to ask questions, to let us know when you are having troubles, because we've all gone through this. We all will go through this. But the most important thing is that we are here for each other, and that truly is a wonderful gift. So thank you, and I can't wait to meet more of you and become better friends. So let's do this, ladies.